Yesterday we discussed that animal breeding, that is, one is inbreeding, second one is called outbreeding. Now we are discussing artificial breeding experiment. Now under control by breeder can do, it's not normal mating. What is the artificial breeding experiment? Artificial breeding experiment is carried by artificial insemination. Artificial breeding experiment, it's carried by what method? That we called as artificial insemination. Now, what is artificial insemination? Means you have selected one of the exotic breed. Example, this is called Jersey breed. You feel like that. It is one of the Jersey breed, bull, male organism. You selected one of the superior male, improved male, that is already superior, good qualities male is selected. From this male, we are taken, what we will take? Semen. Semen collected from the selected exotic bull. This bull, this selected male organism is act as parent. Only semen collecting. We are not naturally mating. Semen collected from the male. Semen collected from the exotic male, it's act as the parent. This semen is transferred to the female, one of the superior female, selected female organism. This semen is transferred to the reproductive tract. Semen is injected to the reproductive tract. It's also correct. Semen is transferred to the reproductive tract. We are getting superior progeny. Superior progeny. Hybrid progenies. Hybrids are produced by this way also. That we called as artificial insemination. We discussed in the what topic? Reproductive health. Male sperm is transferred to the reproductive tract of the female. What you call that one? Artificial insemination. Introduce the sperm in the female reproductive tract. Here also, semen is collected from the male organism. It's act as the parent. This semen injected, transferred to the selected female. We are getting good desired progeny. This method we called as what method? Artificial insemination. But semen collected from the male organism, we are immediately introduced into the female one way. Directly, immediately introduced to the female. What sir? Why you are introduced immediately? Late means what happens? Sperm will be died. If you want more days, what you do? The semen collected, that semen is stored in minus 196 degrees centigrade. Minus 196 degrees centigrade in nitrogen solution. Nitrogen solution, liquid nitrogen. What you call that one? Liquid nitrogen. Semen collected from the bull, it's stored in minus 196 degrees centigrade in a liquid nitrogen. What you call that storage? What you call that preservation? Cryopreservation. What you call? Cryopreservation. Previous already we discussed that pollen grain storage. Here also, semen is stored at minus 196 degrees centigrade in the liquid nitrogen. That preservation we called as cryopreservation. That semen we called as frozen semen. Frozen semen means it's one type of ice-like. The collected semen from the foreign countries, Semen is as a frozen form. It's transported from one place to other place. It is transported from foreign to India. Directly breeder, these frozen semen is sent to the female cow house. They directly injected to the female cow. We are getting desired breeds, desired offsprings, desired progeny. That's why this is very important artificial technique. But this artificial insemination is overcome the normal mating. Normal mating means some disadvantage is there. This artificial insemination is overcome. Overcome means that is normal mating some failures is there. It's helpful. It's overcome the normal mating. But what are the benefits in the artificial insemination? First we will see normal mating. What are the disadvantages we will discuss. Normal mating. First one. For normal mating, what required? One exotic bull required. Exotic bull. And our Indian local variety. Local variety. That is example Sahiwal. This is called Jersey bull. These two organisms required for the normal mating. Now, how can you mate these two organisms? Immediately, one member who will go to England for Jersey. They are purchased one Jersey bull. Example, maybe 50 lakhs one Jersey bull. You purchased one Jersey bull. Okay, it's correct. Now, how it is transported to the India? How it transported? You are coming from Britain to India, passport, flight, so many problems is there. Jersey bull allowed to fly? It's not possible. That's why. First problem, transporting is very difficult. Transporting problem. Jersey bull transported from foreign to India, imported, it's very difficult. That's one of the main disadvantages. And second disadvantage, once these exotic bulls are transported to India, that exotic bulls, they are adjusted to these Indian climatic conditions? No, it's very difficult. Exotic breeds can't adjust, can't resist to these type of environmental conditions. That's why very difficult. They can't tolerate. Exotic breeds can't tolerate to Indian climatic conditions. That is, no tolerate. No tolerate. This is the second disadvantage in the normal mating. And third one. Okay, we are imported one bull to the one area. Example, we are imported to the one of the Jersey bull to the Nagarabetta. One purchased, imported to the Nagarabetta. Present in Nagarabetta is. Once you are imported to the Nagarabetta, now it's ready to mating to the other female cows? No, it's not possible. Why? The female cow is not ready for the mating always. Female cow, it's ready for the mating time. What you call that stage? Heat stage. What you call? Heat. Cows are best example for what? Estrus cycle. Estrus. That is, it's not showing menstrual cycle. Estrus cycle, that ovulation time, that cows show one type of behavioral expressions or stage we called as heat stage. On that time we are mating. One bull we purchased, it's ready for that mating, it stays ready. Okay, we are directly mating with the normal local cow. Sahiwal example. It's okay. All cows are not ready for heat. Maybe some are ready, some are not ready. That is one of the problem. And second problem is, one Jersey bull we purchased and kept in the Nagarabetta, and many areas cows are ready for that heating. How can you supply this one Jersey bull to the all areas? How one Jersey bull mating with all cows in the surrounding? Very difficult to know. That's why these disadvantages, it's overcome by what method? Artificial insemination. These all disadvantages, transportation problem, that exotic breeds is not tolerated to local climatic conditions, all cows, it's not ready for that mating, maybe some are ready, that condition we call as heat, and one bull we can't supply to all areas. That is that. These disadvantages, these are overcome by what method? Artificial insemination. Directly we will go to foreign, we collected the semen. That semen is the frozen condition, stored preservative condition. Whenever need, anytime, 24 hours, anytime need, directly this breeder, veterinary doctor, directly this semen taking and going to female cow house, they are injected to the female cow. Female cow is pregnant. Like that we will do. That method we call as artificial insemination. Insemination means introduce the semen into the female reproductive tract. That we call as insemination. But maybe normal mating or maybe artificial insemination, these both are not helpful to improve the head size. Improve the head size means it's not a number of organisms are not produced. Maybe artificial insemination you do, one offspring. Normal mating you do, one offspring. That's why number of head size is not increased with help of artificial insemination or normal mating. That's why we will go new method, modern method. That method we are following to improve the head size. What we discussed the previous, artificial insemination, either maybe normal mating or artificial insemination, successive rate is less. Even you take a superior male and superior female is ready for maturity, successive rate in these methods it's very less. Why? Only one offspring will come. That's why successive rate is very less. This is one of the modern technique, new technique, that is called MOT. This technique is responsible for to increase the successive rate, to increase the number of hybrids, to increase the head size. Head size. Head means calf, progeny, offspring. Number of animals are produced more. Previous method, one name. Either maybe artificial insemination or natural mating, one only. But this technique is responsible to increase the more number of offspring. That is, improve the head size with the help of what technique? MOT. What is the MOT? Multiple ovulation embryo transfer technique. Multiple ovulation embryo transfer technique. This is a new technique, modern technique in this animal breeding. Now first one you see, what it is? We are selecting one cow. We feel like this is a cow. Okay? It is one of the cow. You feel like that. What is this cow? One superior, genetically superior cow I selected. This is called genetically superior cow is selected. In this organism, we are injected. What is injected to this cow? FSH like hormone. You know what is FSH, what is LH? FSH means what? Follicle stimulating hormone. Like that, FSH hormones are injected to the genetically superior female cow. Once you are injected, what happens? Normally, one follicle, ovarian follicle is matured, one ovum only released here. But if we introduce artificially FSH hormones like into the cow, what happens? More eggs, more ovumes are released. How many? 6 to 8 eggs released. Or 6 to 8 ova or ovum. Normally one egg only released. It's natural. But if we introduce artificial hormone, more than one ovarian follicle matured to produce 6 to 8 ova. 6 to 8 eggs. It's very important. Number of eggs is how many? 6 to 8 eggs are released at a time. You know, in the female, one ovum only released for a month. Same in cow also like that only. One ovum is released at that ovulation time. See, you are getting 360 marks biology, 320 you are getting management. Good they are saying. You are getting among the 360, 350 you got means what the management, super they are saying. Here also, one ovum released means okay. 6 to 8 eggs is released at a time. What you call? Super ovulation. One ovum released means ovulation. 6 to 8 eggs released at the time means super ovulation. Same. How many eggs released? 6 to 8 eggs released. That we called as super ovulation, is also called as multiple ovulation. Okay, now understood that word? Multiple ovulation we called as super ovulation by injected hormone into the superior female cow. How many eggs, how many ovumes are released? 6 to 8 ovumes. Okay. Now, 6 to 8 eggs is released in this cow. When once this eggs is reached to, that is what? 6 to 8 eggs. These eggs are fertilized with maybe artificial insemination. One possibility, artificial insemination. Second, or mating with a normal bull, elite bull. Two possibilities. How semen is introduced into the cow? Maybe one method is artificial insemination, or second maybe if any elite bull, superior bull is there, naturally crossbred, naturally mating. Two possibilities. Anyway, semen is introduced into this cow with maybe normal mating or maybe artificial insemination. Once the semen is entered into the inside, what happened? 6 to 8 eggs. Semen means more number of sperms are present. 6 to 8 eggs are fertilized. 6 to 8 eggs are fertilized. That we call as fertilized eggs are present. How many? 6 to 8 fertilized eggs present. These fertilized eggs at 8 to 32 celled condition. 8 to 32 celled condition, we are ready to transfer these embryos into other. Now fertilized eggs, what condition we are ready to transfer? 8 to 32 celled condition. We have doubt. Why sir you are transferring? One fertilized egg developed in the inside, possibility is there. 8 to 2, that is 6 to 18 fertilized eggs. How it is developed in one organism? It's not possible. That's why what we will do? Any cows is there surrounding cows. Normal cows is there. All cows we are keeping. How many? If it is 6 or 7 zygotes we are transferring. For example, this is how many? Or 6. Or 6. 4. 5. This is normal cows. What we will do? These fertilized egg, what is the condition? 8 to 32 celled condition. Transfer, recovered without surgically, non-surgically. What is the meaning of non-surgically? If you cut the uterus, if you take that embryo, zygote means surgically. Now without surgically, not surgically, not cutting, directly one operator have one of the operator from the veterinary doctor, they introduced, they collected the embryos. That's why these 6 to 8 fertilized eggs embryos transferred non-surgically to the other cows. One embryo keep in the one cow artificially. That method we called as embryo transplantation. That is called embryo transfer. Embryo transfer. The transfer of embryo at 8 to 32 celled condition from genetically superior female to other cows. It's not real mother. It's not genetically mother. That's why these cows we called as surrogate cows. What you call? Surrogate cows. Now we are calling in the female surrogate mother. Surrogate cows. These are called surrogate cows. And once 6 to 8 fertilized embryos are transferred here, this cow, this genetically superior female, next ready for that next superovulation. Next repeated cycle going on. These are transferred to the other cows. Okay? Now see, at a time, how many calf came? How many offerings came? 6 to 8 offerings are at a time produced. That's why this technology is helpful to improve the head size, to improve the number of organisms. That's technique. It's very important technique we call as multiple ovulation embryo transfer technique. Okay? Next other. This moat technique is done in many animals. One is cows, buffaloes, sheep, rabbit, horse, and etc. These all animals we are following what the modern technique? Moat technique. What is the animal? Buffalo, cows, mare. Mare means horse, female horse. Next one is sheep, rabbit. With help of moat technique, we are produce high milk yielding animals. High milk yielding animals. Milk yield animals. With help of this, superior females are produced like this way. All offspring is high milk yielding animals. High milk yielding offsprings or organisms are produced with help of this technique. Next, quality meat organism. Quality meat. What is the meaning of quality meat? What is the quality meat? That we call as lean meat. Lean meat. What is the meaning of lean meat? the meat which consists of more proteins, high protein content, less low lipid content. Lipid content is less, more protein content is there. That meat we called as lean meat. That is a quality meat producing organism with the help of more technique. High milk yielding producing organism produced with help of this technique. That's why modern technique, modern technology, multiple ovulation embryo transfer technique is the responsible for to produce high milk yielding organism, high meat quality. That name is lean meat producing organism with the help of this technique. It's like that we are producing more organism. Motor technology only is a helpful to improvement of head size. Success rate is more in this technique. But a previous artificial insemination normal mating successive rate, that is number of offsprings are very less.